Hello, pardon me, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 6 and Episode 2. Okay, so I have done a little bit of grinding. I am, however, not on my island at the moment. I'm having a little bit of an issue. I think it's just with the Bedrock geyser connector, where if I go in between areas, it's just lagging so much that I'll have to exit out and go back in again. It feels to me like an actual memory leak or something like that. Unfortunately, I can't do much about it because I'm on Xbox and I can't play Java. So yeah, so this is why I'm here. I had to reload and come back in here, so this is where I am. We'll go back to my island later on. The other thing I wanted to just quickly mention, pardon me, I did do a new intro for my and probably outro as well, for my videos, and I've got new music and things like that. Hope you like it. It's a little bit different, still pretty much very similar, but a little bit different. Hope you enjoy that. Now, why are we here? Okay, I want to have a look at how my pet, my starter pet is going, and also what pets I can attack. So let's just go and find a pet. Not a pet, a mob. We'll go for a pig. And so the pig has strength, earth, weakness, air 50. Okay, let's try the other ones. So we'll look at the chickens. The chicken is 35, weakness, fire. I don't have a fire pet as yet. If I think I actually do have a starter token, but I haven't used it. So what's the other one? The other one is the fox. So let's find a fox. There we go. And the fox is 45 and weakness, water, strength, fire. So I think I'll just go for the chicken. So let's just see how we go. Now, before I do that, pets. Let's have a look at my starter pet, which is Tinsel. He does actually have one ability, so let's go into the abilities, waiting selection, and let's see what we can select. Shard burst, 25% with a 25 damage with a success of 75, or damage reduction. Alright, I'm actually going to just hop back out again, and let's just have a look at, actually I can't have a look at what the default is, can I, till I actually attack. Alright, let's attack a chicken and we'll see how it goes. Come on, open up, there we go. Alright, so let's fight. Okay, so I have 15 with 85. Okay, so I think what I will probably do is, let's just do this fight, but I think I might go a damage reduction. Okay, so it's just healed, and there we go, and I got a regular hatch pack. Okay, right, let's move some stuff around and open the hatch pack. And okay, uncommon. I don't have anything in the hatches at the moment, so let's do that. Alright, so yeah, alright, well, let's go in and no, actually, let's get back into pets, and I'll do that that ability. So yeah, we get Tinsel and abilities, and yeah, I think I might do that reduction. Okay, all right, so all right, let's go find another chicken. Here we go. Come here, chicken. All right, I'll fight. Now I do only have 90 health, and it's down to 65, but let's just see how we go. So attack, which failed. Did it? It did. He did damage. I'm going to do damage reduction. Did that not work? Why is this not working? Why did that not work? Oh, it did. Twice. Oh, it's lag. Okay. Alright. What do we got? 5 left. He's done lots of damage to me. Let's hope I hit. And I don't. Okay, he healed. And I don't have any heal. Okay, let's try again. Okay, alright, I failed. That lag was just unfortunate. So, yeah. Alright, what have I got? I've got 7 pet coins. Okay, I think what I'll do, I think when you level up a pet, I think it heals itself. So I think I'm just going to go back to my island and level up. Let's do that. So I'm not going to come back to the pet island until I get my pet up to level 15 with the 3 abilities. Okay, so I have done a little bit of grinding. I have my let's have a look at studies actually. Okay, so mobs, trait points. I haven't had a look at that yet. So I did get those up to advanced, and I got frogs, and as you can see I have some here. I have bought them, and just so that they could where's the, come on, there we go, just so that they can start spawning in. Okay, now I also have, if we go back in, crop. I don't have crops up yet, but it's getting there. That's quite a lot of crops. I'll talk about that in a minute. Come on. Okay, right, so wood. I did get wood up to advanced. Now I do need to get it up to expert to unlock the custom trees, but I also do need to get birch up to advanced so I can unlock spruce, because spruce is the sapling we use for custom trees, and I haven't done any extra fishing. So I've done enough of this and enough of this to go. My mining is taking a long time. Like I've got the copper pickaxe. Now I did lose my the iron pickaxe that I did have. Unfortunately, I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah. So, but if we have a look, if I can get this, if I can actually get that to mine. No, I need. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm up to about 143. So I've still got 80 to go, and I'm only getting 10 or 15 per pickaxe. So it is taking quite a long time, but it's getting there. So yeah, I just have to keep doing that. However, I think what I will do, if I come in here and let's just go sell. Now I haven't yet released the video for the first video. Unfortunately, it just takes a lot of time. One, I've got to get the I've got to get the gameplay off the Xbox, and the only way to do that is via uploading it online and then re-downloading it again, which takes a lot of time. And also, I mean, like the clips are like 2 gigs long if they're like 40 minutes, and the Xbox just takes forever to upload a 2 gig clip to OneDrive, and then downloading it again takes a little bit of time. Then I've got to edit the video and then upload it to YouTube. So yeah, it's just taking a long time. I have a feeling it may have crashed the uploading. I might have to restart it. I'm just going to let it go for another little bit and see if one of these big 5 files comes through. Okay, so I sold that. Sold that. I'm going to sell these. I'm going to sell that. I'll keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. All right. So there we go. Sold a few things. What I do want to do is I want to start not expanding the island outwards, expanding the island down and up. Now I did expand the island a little bit. I have got a little bit more room, but what I want to do is I want to build a tree farm, and then I also want to build a farm, like a crop farm. So I'm going to start building downwards. So let me just have a look. So if we go here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's actually a little bit high for the oaks, but it seems to be the only, like if I do it any lower, that's wasting a bit of space. So so what did I say? 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 10 space in between. So let me do that. All right. I need lots of these. Actually, oh, yeah. Do I? No, I don't really. Not if I'm doing a tree farm. I should have. What moss do I have? Not much. Okay. I need a lot more moss. All right. Okay. All right. So this is the plan. So let's come out here, come down, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and that's where the floor will be. I will come out further because I want it to be as big as the island. So let's come out to here. Yep, there we go. And let's do the. Come on. Let's do the edges. All right, so. Yep. All right, I'll keep going. There we go. All right. Oops. Okay. Now what I am going to do though is I'm going to just chop out the corners. So that basically gives me, even though I'm just up against the edge, that the border, that just gives me something to fall down if I want to go down to the next level, because I am going to keep going downwards. I will probably, once I expand the island a bit more, I will probably just not go quite out as much, but I want to do it as much as possible here. Now the other thing I will do is okay, can't get that. Can I get it from here? Yeah. Okay. All right. This is just like I said, I can't mine or break blocks while flying. It doesn't work. So I just have to just do this. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, if I have enough, is I need to make all this moss, and then I will do the I'll make some torches, and we'll do a torch area, and I can take this down as well. But so let's go in and we'll go get rid of all of this. Okay, and then I'll grab the filler blocks that are mossable. And is there any more in here? Yes, there is. Not much though. Oh, there's more up there. That's probably more than I need, but I will well, nothing in there. Okay, all right. So now I do have multi-place, so let's put that on and we'll see how this goes. Multi-place 64. I need a new keyboard. All right, okay. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of this, and then I will convert it to moss, and then I will put the torches down. And I'm not going to have enough, am I? No, need plenty more. Okay. Alright. Okay, so there we go. Alright, let's just turn multi-place off again. Come on. Alright, so I'll just check again in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. I must have sold it all. Oh, there's one there. Alright, okay. So I think what I will do... Oh, I do have my pick. Okay, that's good. Alright. Fix that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit more mining to try and get my mining pet up and my mining up to coal. However, I will... I'm also trying to get the filler blocks for the moss. So I think I'll take a break and do that, and I'll come back. Pardon me. I'll come back and we'll. Pardon me. I'll come back and we'll continue on. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I have done a little bit of extra mining. I've got my coal unlocked, as you can see there. And I've got lots of filler blocks. So let's just come back down here, and where is my MP? There it is. Alright, so let's just go in here and fill this in. No, I just had enough. Okay. Oh no, I did have plenty. Okay, alright, so there we go. Right, so that's filled in. Right, a couple more here to go, and this one. All right. Okay, so let's put a block down, and we will bone meal it. There we go. Oops. And so now I just need to just keep bone mealing until I have everything. Oops. Until I have everything all converted. Now this does take a little bit of time, especially in an area like this. I have to just make sure that everything is done. I think it's just easier just to go around the edges like this. And then once it's done, come back and see if there's any spots missing, like that one. I'll do it there. Yeah, I've got that there. And of course, if you run out of bone meal, it's just $1 from the shop, so that's not too bad. Alright, so do this. Oop, okay. That's a bit of a problem when the double grass gets in the way. You accidentally bone meal a grass. Okay, and right, that's 2 sides. Right. Alright, just keep going. Probably gonna run out of bone meal, but I can buy more. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Gonna try not to do that. And then we come into the middle here and try and do all the middle areas. Alright, so let's just buy some more. So I haven't actually been doing much else with my bone meal, not bone meal, with my sky dust. I'm up to little over 8,000, but I do want to sort of like save up for a little bit to try and get the mob spawning unlocked. But unfortunately, that's like 100,000. I haven't decided yet exactly what I'm going to do. I may just spend another level or two on both the island size and the ore gen, or I may decide, yep, this island size is big enough for now. I'll leave that until I get that 100,000. Not quite sure exactly which way to go as yet. I'll probably just wing it and make a snap decision on the spot. Okay, so where are we? Let's go here, and all right. So did I get everything? No, I didn't. There's some over here. And fly around the edges. One down here. And I think that's it. Alright, so let's come back up here. I need a water bucket. Which is probably down here, isn't it? No, third time lucky. Okay, let's grab buckets and grab some water. Alright. That didn't grab it. Oh yes it did it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, now the water will just naturally go towards the edge if I'm close to the edge. For here, for this amount of size, I'm not going to really worry about that. I'm just going to try and clear it out as well as I can. Get as close as I can to the edge, like there. That way it doesn't quite get over the edge, and then I can just come around here and do that, and yeah, I should be able to get most of it. Okay, and it does leave a little bit in the corner that I'll have to come back and manually do, but that's fine. Okay, that's okay. Grab. Okay, any bits at the edges I will just fix up later. Okay, so let's just quickly finish this off as much as I can. I'll see if I can fly and do it. It's a little bit quicker. Let's see, that will go over the edge. Okay. Alright, so now if I come back down and just clear up the last remaining bits. And all of these bits that I'm picking up, I can actually go and put in my composter, which I'll probably do. But I mean, really, it's not really worth it. Like I said, bone meal is cheap, and then once you get skeletons, or actually skeleton horses, hopefully they drop bones. Then yeah, bone meal is abundant. So it's not really too much of an issue to just buy the bone meal every now and again. Okay, so let's finish this off. I hate carpets. Oh, there's another one. All right, let's do that. Okay, and I think that's it. Yep. Okay, now I do need to do torches, which means I need quite a lot of torches, which means I need some sort of, I need charcoal or coal. Seeing that I have unlocked coal, I might just need to do a little bit more mining to get it. Let me just do this composting. Okay. I do have a hopper. I really should put a hopper into this, but I'm just going to wait. Come on. All right, back again. So we've got all of those. Did I get everything? Yep. Okay. So yeah, so I do want to put the torches down before I start planting. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Or am I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So, let me just try and see if I can just mine for a little bit, get some coal, see if I can make a few torches. So copper is heading towards specialist. One coal. Okay. Does one coal give 4 torches, I think? So I probably need quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going to come back and do that another time. So yeah, I do need to kill the frogs. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. Let's have a look at our missions, because I do think I have gotten a couple more missions. So let's go have a look. I don't think it's any of the beginner ones. Oh no, it was one. Okay, so find a special item. I grabbed that. That's great. So I get a starter token and an attribute point. I will do that when I get iron unlocked. So let's go back into easy, and I've grabbed 6 hours time played, so that's another attribute point. I need to go and do another pet egg, so that's fine. And if I just keep mining or whatever, I will get that one as well. And intermediate, I grabbed the scholar, which was 1,000 study knowledge. That's another attribute point. And then the rest are yeah, we'll probably just need to take a bit of a while. Craft any study items, not too bad. Enchant one item with a custom enchant and equip a full set of clash armor. Okay, all right. So yeah. So let's have a look. I don't think I've got any other island missions. Let's have a look and check. No, okay. And the other thing is pass. I've got quite a few more pass, so let's go and do the pass. I need to go back one, I think. So, yeah, so I grabbed that. So we have XP, a Thunder Key, some Cloud Coins, which is great, Sky Dust and Sky Dust. Where are we up to? Okay, so money, more money. Okay, a little bit more to get some hatch packs. I want to get that because I need to get that mission. So let's just have a look at attributes. So I have 3 more points. So what I'm going to do is put them into dexterity. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now that should be pretty much enough for me to start hitting these mobs a bit faster. I will need to get strength at some stage, but right now okay, so I'm not quite one-hitting them, but then again, this is not a very good sword. It's only got sharpness 1. A sharpness 5 would be a lot better. So yeah, but I can do that. But I do need to get through the frogs to get to the rabbits, and then get the rabbits to apprentice to be able to start getting the is it apprentice or proficient to start getting the special drops, not the special drops, the leather drops. So I'll just fix this. So yeah, so frogs, it looks like it's going to be doing frogs for a while. I think what I might also do is just buy another 10. I only have 10 spawners. I need some more. Because I do need to get another like 1,250 once I get to proficient to get to advanced. So and I've only got 685 at the moment. Alright, so let's just do that quickly. Okay, shop, and we'll buy the frogs. There we go. Now 10 does use up, oh, that's not right. 10 does use up 2,000 money. I have nearly 10,000, so that's fine. Okay, we'll put it down here, and There we go. All right, so that should double the amount of frogs that spawn. Yeah. Okay, but what I do want us to do is just get enough coal. So I think I'll just mine this for a little bit, get as many coal as I can, hopefully half a stack, and then I can get a couple of stacks of a couple of stacks of torches, and I can build my tree farm down below. Yeah, so I will do this, and I'll be back after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so so I have changed it a little bit. I thought I did have it here, and this was so it was like the right distance from there, but then I thought that gives me no room to build down if I need to under here. So what I did is I moved it down further, so if I go to the corner, it makes it a bit easier. So yeah, so there we go. So I've moved it down further. So this is my tree farm for the moment, and I need to now I need to get the, let's see, where are we? I need to get the oak up to expert, so I'm going to buy let's see, what is it? It's yeah, okay, so I need about, what's that? That's, oh, come on. 576, 704. Let's just do that for now. I'm not quite sure whether that's correct. Okay, and so now I just do this. Just to plant them. Now I've got this design for the torches. I have shown it before in previous seasons. However, basically what it does is, if you look here in between each of the torches, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and each of these 4 blocks has a torch next to it. And if you go over again, we have another 4 blocks, and over again we have another 4 blocks, and so on. So it's basically, it's a way of doing, every block has a torch next to it without doing one torch there, one torch there, one torch there, and so on. So it works quite well. It doesn't work if you have trees that can grow 2 by 2, but where you don't want them to, because it has the 4 by 4 there, or sorry, 2 by 2, sorry. But you can work around that. So I just now have to just plant these. So I'll just see if I can quickly do this. Whoop. Now, doing something like this will get me up to expert pretty quickly. I think it will probably need maybe 2 full harvests of these, but I'm not quite sure. I think it is. So basically, just let this grow, and we'll see if it does get me there. I'm not going to worry about getting to birch and then getting to spruce, because I can get to birch to advanced fairly quickly to unlock spruce. I do want to get birch, however, to expert, because I think birch expert gives us lightless trees, which would be quite useful. Right, so these are starting to grow. okay. Unfortunately, I did break my my iron pickaxe, but I think what I'm going to do now is just concentrate on these, because once I get these the custom trees unlocked with the spruce, then I can do a custom tree area and get a lot of ore trees, so it won't take long to then advance the mining accordingly. So I think this is the way to go, is to actually just concentrate on these trees. Now the floor above, I did say, or the roof above, sorry, is like about 10 blocks below the floor of the other area, but I don't want to waste that space. I may build into it, I may not. What I will do though is I think I'll move my sugarcane farm there, because the sugarcane farm only needs 3 blocks high, so it's not going to use all of the space. And if I do happen to need to go further down, then I can just move the sugarcane farm. Alright, so let's see how we're going. Yeah, and to I've been doing a little bit of mob study farming. But I can't really get up to the rabbits quick enough, because I need to just keep going through the repairing of the sword, and as I said, unfortunately it's pretty easy to break. So yeah, I think again I will concentrate on this. So there we go. So I just need to let that grow. Now here, what I will do is, I did really well, quite well with that estimation, didn't I? 14 left. Alright, so let me just break all of this down. I'm just going to do it, so I'll do it there, and then I'll break the bottom. That way I get the, oops. That way I get the study for it. I get study for the bottom because I actually planted it myself. Oop. Okay, so this is on its way to advance, but it does need quite a lot, which is why I want to do a full sugarcane farm. Whoa, okay, have I got any? No, okay, let me go here and grab some stuff. That will do. Okay, and we'll just fill this in. Okay, now we can take this away. So yeah, so having trees and crops down below, it doesn't have to be right down the bottom. This time I'm starting at the top and going down rather than the other way around. But having them underneath just means that this can be not as cluttered an area, and I can build other structures around. As I said, I am not going to bother with the theme of the island until later on, but it's always good to just have a nice clean area anyway. Okay, so now I did put torches here, but I might not need them, so let me just start. I'll leave a bit of space. These don't actually need yeah, they don't need light sugarcane, so that's okay. But yeah, I just did this just by habit, really. Okay, so let me just do this. So let's grab, I'm going to need to get some more moss. Do I have enough of it in stock? If I don't, I'll have to make some. Does not look like it. A little bit. Okay. Alright, so I need that. I'll put these up here for now. Keep that there. Okay, so how many am I going to need? Let's just estimate. So each one of these is about 32. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, maybe 22. So 22, 11 stacks, and I've got 1.5. Okay. Alright, so let's do this then. I have my moss farm over here. And so this means that I'm going to have to do this. So I'm going to need 8 stacks at least of filler blocks. Alright, let's see if I can get 8 stacks of filler blocks. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll get a 9th just in case. Alright, that was easy. Okay, so alright, so I'm going to have to do this for quite a bit to try and get enough moss. Alright, so what I think I'll do, pardon me, is I'll fast forward this, and I'll come back when I've got around about 11 stacks, 12 stacks in total, and we'll keep going with the farm. So I'll be back when this is finished. Alright, okay, so I haven't done it all, I've done some of it. Let me just grab some wood and convert it to planks, because I'm just going to change up the design of this farm a little bit. So if I come here and I go have my MP, I might even still have it turned on, but there we go. So go over this way. Alright, okay, so now from here I go 1, then I have the water, and then I go 1, and I do need to get rid of the lights, unfortunately, so okay, let's just quickly do this as I go along. Okay, then we go another one. Oop, no, I do need multiplace. So another one, and then we need the water, and I need 1, 2, need the water. Okay, I'll get rid of these. So 1, 2, and the water, 1, 2. That water will get rid of those automatically, so that's fine. 1, 2, and the water, 1. And I'm not going to have enough. 2 and water. I accidentally pressed the button. Okay, and the water. Do I have any more? I do have a little bit more. 1, 2, and the water. One, and then run out of blocks. Okay, so I need 1 stack and maybe 2 stacks. All right. Okay. All right. So what have I got here? I've got probably need all of these because I need a little bit more. Okay, so again, let me just do this, and yep, so let me get rid of all of these blocks with replace them with moss, and then I'll come back. All right, okay, that's done. So let's just grab the moss and come back down again. And we're up to here. So we go 1, 1, that one, and that one, and I will take this one out. Holding my finger a little bit too close to the trigger, I think. Alright, so then we need water, and we need... Is this right? Yep, okay, so we need water, then we know 1, 2... water, and I think what I'll do is I'll just take these out. and we'll go like that, and put multiplace back on, and there we go, and we're finished. At least we're finished with that part. Right, so I do need to get my water buckets. I am going to have to do something about storage soon, but now that I've got a little bit of room, I'll do a little storage area somewhere. Okay, so we should be able to just go like this. Oops. Now once again, this is going to take me some time, so I think I will just full forward this bit, and I'll come back when it's finished. Alright, okay, there we go. That was excruciating, but it's all done. So now let's come back here and I'll put some stuff away. I'm just going to put all this compostable stuff away. I'll get it out later. So now I need the sugar cane. Now I don't have too much, I have some put away. So I think I'll just plant what I've got, and then I'll just plant as I harvest them. I'm not going to bother about buying. So now can I multi-place these? I can. Okay. Now if I plant here, they may go upwards. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to try it. So let me just go over here and put a few this way. Alright, and then I will come over here and we'll go like this. And that's done. Okay, so yeah, that's about half, that's about right. So once I harvest this at least once, I can replant the rest. So there we go. Alright, so I think I might take a bit of a break, and I will come back and we will have a look and see how this one below is going. I just realized I'm going to have a bit of trouble getting down, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay, well it looks like it's mostly done, so I will start, I'll start this. I might take a break and I'll get started on this in the meantime, and I'll come back and we'll see if I can, how close I am after doing that to unlocking custom trees. So let me grab my axe. I have the axe, there it is there. Alright, so let me grab my axe, and I've got those, and yeah, I will come back. So see you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I have, let me see. Right, so that's all grown. I'll do that later on. If we have a look down here, I have been farming this. So let me just get, oh, okay, coming back up again. And yeah, okay, so I've done all of this. I do have to do all of the ones above. And if we have a quick look, so yeah, 1700 out of 2500 for specialist. So this will probably get me easily to specialist, but then I've got to get another 10,000 I think to get to expert. So this isn't going to get me 10,000. I'll have to do another harvest, and we'll see how we go. Now I thought I'd take a bit of a break though, and let's just have a look at a couple of things. So I have a thunder key. Okay, now if I go into pass, I have a few more pass rewards to accept. So here we go. So we're up to this one, a sprite key, that which reminds me I have not done my universal sprite, so I'll do that shortly. There's a couple of XPs, some summoning charges, and then cloud coins. So let's have a look at this. I've got 500, 650, 1150, 1650, 1800, and yeah, 1800 of these to go. I have 3269 cloud coins at the moment. So let me actually just open this while I'm here. Actually, I've got 3 of them. Okay. So basically what I was thinking was, by the time I get to Void, I'll have gotten some more cloud coins from voting anyway. So I might just buy a monthly crate key. All right, so let's just put this here. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to buy a monthly crate key. So let me just sell these and sell that. Get those out of the way. I have a sprite key, okay. Sprite key, tornado key, and what I will do is I'm going to go and buy a monthly key. So let's just do that. Hopefully I'll get something good out of the monthly keys. Just the one for 3,200 for myself. And 1, 2, 3. And we have a monthly key. There we go, December crate key. All right. Okay, right, so welcome back. I'm here at Spawn. Now I did just finally finished uploading my episode 1 to YouTube, so that's now available. I've just advertised it on Discord and in-game. But okay, let's see if yep, okay, so let's go Thunder. Okay, weather totem. What weather totem did I get? Sunny. Okay, I will go for the sprite key for now. Whoop, okay. Sorry, just had to swap controllers. Alright, so let's see what we get. Please don't be pet coins. Okay, money, that's good. Alright. And alright, so now we have the December crate key. So let's have a look. Okay, alright, I completely missed all of that. I was doing it from the wrong side of the crate, but let's have a look here. So 20,000 Skydust, that's good. Epic enchant books, 3 cosmetic keys, 3 tornado keys, a December hoe, special collector, 5 thunder keys, 3 hollow hatch packs, and 4 sprite keys. That's amazing. That's really good. So okay, excellent. And I'm probably full, so I haven't gone into PVs yet, so let's go to PV1 and let's put some stuff away. So don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'll put that away, those, that. What do we get? Crop walker, don't think it's been fixed. Frog spawner, I'll put that up there. Growth, I think that's for hose, but I'm not sure. And guardian angel. Okay, all right, so I'm going to put all these up here, and that's just my sword. Okay, so all right, let's have a look at the hatch packs. Can I put this up here? I can. Okay, so let's look at the hatch packs, see what we get. I'm just going to open them. A mythic, a epic, I think. Yep, and a rare. Okay, that wasn't very good, but that's okay. Alright, so let's put them up there. Right, so what did we get? We have a 4 thunder keys, 3 tornado keys, couple some sprite keys, and some cosmetic keys. Alright, let's go open these. Right, I'll go start again from the bottom, so let's go with thunder. Okay, so clash and some grass blocks. Pet coins and redstone block. Okay, 1 redstone block, that's interesting. Okay, some more cloud clash and an armor trim. And some enchant books and a helm. Okay, what did we get for the enchant books? Windburst, curse of binding, and piercing. Okay, I forgot about this before. I did actually throw away a couple of books earlier, but the good thing about books is I can disenchant them and use them to make bookcases. So, which is what I might do. Okay, so I'll put all those up there. That helm isn't too bad. It'll probably I did actually break my helm in the dungeons when I went in earlier, so that is the replacement. Alright, so let's go tornado key and see what we get. Okay, epic enchant book. Oh, an auto cell chest, that's nice. And guardian angel again. Okay, let's try again. A 1,000, 2,000, 500. All right, so XP, money, and skydust. And finally, Oh, a villager spawn egg. And I actually do have it as opposed to voting, which doesn't seem to drop them. A smelt wand and 750. Okay, that's nice. Alright, let's go to the sprites and we'll do the sprite key. I'm just going to open them. Oh, universal. Wow, okay. Another universal. Okay. And money. Okay, that's good. Alright, and then we need to do the cosmetic keys and see if what we get. So I'm just going to open these to get the cases. A nature case, a Doppler case, and a Kyoto case. Let's open these, and I will actually just watch these. That looks like it's a fighter skin. It's a skin. Excellent. Special fighter skin. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. Is that a jar? No, it's a dust trail. Okay. And the last one. And a tag. Probably already got it. No, I don't. Replanter. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's head back. Okay. I definitely need some more. Definitely need some more chests, so I think I might just make a few. And let's just place them here for now. Okay, and let's put some stuff away. Okay, so this hoe, I didn't actually look at this. I was hoping to get a sword or something like that, but that's okay. Now the auto sell chest I'll keep there actually, and the villager I'll have a look at. But yeah, so auto sell chest, can I just put this here? I can. Okay. Right, that's good. Now the villager. Yeah, I have no idea what I want to do with that. What should I do with the villager? What should I do with the villager? Let's have a look and see. In the patch notes what they are. All right, so okay, so we have butchers, cartographers, clerics, farmers, fishermen, leather workers, librarians, masons, and shepherds. All right, I think what I might have to do is just do some research and see which is more likely to give me some good stuff. Styx is good, but I think Styx was Fletcher, wasn't it? I'll have to have a look. Although maybe it's fisherman, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I mean, cleric would be good, but I'll have to have a look at the type of. Because what I need to be able to do, I need to sell to them first before I can actually buy from them to get the emerald. I need to sell to get the emerald, so I need a trade that I can actually do. So I might just do some investigation of that. Now this hoe, breaking 3, fortune 3, and efficiency 5 is fantastic. I'll probably just use that on the I mean, yeah, just use that for farming and also for the leaves on the trees. So let's have a look at PV1 and see what else was in here. So we had some eggs, frog spawner. So not much else. I'm going to leave all those there. The helm, okay, but the books I like. So let's just go grab the books, and I'll go and see what other books we've got. None in there. One there, which is unbreaking, and we have efficiency 1 and enlighten 2. Enlighten 2 I'll probably keep because I probably would use that. The other ones, growth I'll keep, and curse of binding I can't actually do anything with, so I'm just going to throw that. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can make a couple of bookcases there. So I'm getting there. But yeah, I do need to do the frog. But basically, I need to now go and keep going with my trees down there. I don't have too many. Too much iron left. Did I put it in PV1? I did. Okay. So, sticks. Yeah. So I need to. I'm hoping that I will get at least somewhere with this before I Where's my anvil? There it is. Because I'm running out of iron. I can probably buy it. Now I do have 36,000 sky dust, so I'm getting there. I did get quite a lot of sky dust from that though, so from that opening. But now I also have no cloud coins left. Alright, so I think let me just put these books up here for now. And yeah, I'll do research on that, and I will I'll come back. I'll do some more tree lopping, and I'll come back and we'll see where we are. Ooh, where we are at. Yeah, so I'll catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I've got frogs up to advanced. I actually do have rabbits, and I've got rabbits up to proficient, I think it is. So I should be getting the hides as soon as they actually spawn. But yeah, let's just come down here. Okay, so I got rid of all of these. Now that gave me, I think it's about 1800 into expert, so I need another 3200, which I think it works out to be about 10 stacks. So let me just do this. I already have one and a little bit stacked, so let's just go and buy 9 stacks. Shop. Wood cutting and oak. Choose it there for some reason. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And buy that. Okay. Alright. I'm going to actually just put MP 4 on, just because it will just automatically move everything as I'm placing it. So I mean in the hotbar, sorry. Yeah. So let's just quickly do this. If I miss any spots, doesn't really matter too much. So I have been concentrating pretty much on this because this will give me a lot of the ores once I get the custom trees enabled. But I did do a little bit of, like I said, with the mobs, a little bit of mob attacking just to try and get the hide so I could make bookshelves. Now I did get, I don't know whether I recorded it or anything like that, but I opened a couple of small crates, and I did get a villager spawn egg. So I used it and it did spawn a villager, but it ended up being a nitwit, so I couldn't give it a profession, which was rather disappointing. So I just got rid of him, and I'll just have to wait and see if I can get another one or get the conversion going. I'm still only at 40,000 sky dust, so I'm basically just trying to save up my sky dust. Okay, so whoa, that grew really quickly. Okay. All right, and I think I have a couple more. Let's just do these. And the other thing that the custom trees will give me is the coloured wool, coloured concrete, sorry, not coloured wool, which will, okay, that's done, which will let me build my circus tent or whatever else I want to do. That was almost the whole, almost the whole thing. So I think what I might do actually is I'm going to go into shop, and I'm going to buy some birch just to get birch going at the same time. So I'm just going to do 4 stacks for now. And if we do the same thing here, these probably won't grow underneath the oak, but that's okay. May cause a bit of an issue with, you know, what can grow where, and might mean I don't quite get enough oak to get to expert, but we'll just see how we go. Okay, so Alright, there we go. So I only really needed 2.5 stacks, but that's fine, I'll keep them. So yeah, now I just need to wait. Oh, there we go, so already grown. So I need to wait for these to grow. It won't take too long, and then we can get started on that, which again shouldn't take too long to grind. So I did this here. I made this so that I could actually farm it a bit more easily. If I go and grab, I'll just take my MP off so that it doesn't cause issues. Now I did have a good hoe somewhere, so let's have a look. Although I may need to use an axe, I'm not quite sure. There's the, that's the breaking one, efficiency. Where's the other one that I had? Did I leave it in PV? Maybe I did. There it is there. What am I doing? Not even looking. Okay. All right, let's go and just see if this works. I can't quite remember. So if I go here, actually if I go on this side and then go, yeah, this is fine. Okay. All right, so not very quick, but it'll do me. So, and then I'll come back here and aim for here, and I can go this way. All right, I think I've got one spot missing there, but that's okay. And this will, yeah, so this will get me to advanced fairly quickly. Now, I think sugarcane does actually have a an unlock. I'm going to go at an angle because it seems to like working at an angle better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure sugarcane has an unlock. I could look in my spreadsheet, but pardon me, but let's have a quick look. Crop, sugarcane, and okay, custom enchant books. Okay, well, okay, so that one there I've already got. So sand, that's great. So that I can make sand, but yeah, it does do expert recipe custom enchant book, which does need, if I remember correctly, it does need special sugarcane. So all the more reason to mine this. Now, in previous seasons, I have, once I've gotten to a particular level, like advanced, I usually haven't really worried too much. This season, I'm going to try and concentrate on keeping the crops harvested, so that I get more chance of specials and more chance of therefore the unlocks and using the custom enchant books accordingly. So yeah, so let me just keep doing this until we get to advanced, which isn't going to take too long. I do need food though. Right, let me just keep going here. Alright, I'm just going to ignore the top level for this one. I'm missing out on a few knowledge points, but not too many. I mean, flying may work. The hoe does give quite, it does have quite a good efficiency rating, so it may insta-mine and therefore work, but I'm not going to really bother with it. I'm just going to keep doing like this. Okay, so one more level and we'll get advanced unlocked. And next is bamboo, isn't it? Okay, now bamboo is one that I absolutely hate. It's just so annoying. So I'm going to do it, and then yeah, that's one where I'm going to go, no, not gonna do it anymore. But again, I think I might wait until I get my enchanting up and running, and also iron unlocked, so that I can do some proper enchanted gear. So I'm just going to leave that for now. And okay, I'm going to come here and just let the rabbits spawn. I'm going to sell all of these. I didn't get any specials. There we go. There's 100 rabbits. Okay. All right. Let's just sell all of this. I will put my 2 food here. And do I have a sword? I do. Okay, now this sword's nearly... I've just been using copper swords with no enchants. I did break the good sword I had. So yeah, I've just been doing this. So let's just go make another copper sword. As you can see, like I've 1 stack of copper, and I've got a large amount of swords. And if we have a look in here, there's another 1.5 stacks. There's another stack with some blocks and some ores, so I've got plenty of copper. So I'm not really worried too much about breaking swords if it's just a copper sword. So yeah, so let's see if I can actually get any hide with this 100 rabbits, and it does not look like it. So yeah, I think I really need looting. Yeah, no. Oh, I did get one hide. There we go. One hide. Okay, that's good. So it's working. I just need to just let them spawn and keep going. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll do. I'm not worried too much about this because I'm going to leave it. The other thing I could do is fishing. I think if I fish here, I'm within the 16 blocks, so I can do some fishing. Again, though, I'm lazy. The fishing with no lure takes a long time. I want to wait till I get lapis and the bookshelves and do that. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is just take a break, let some stuff spawn, let the trees grow, come back, and we'll see how we go. I haven't really done anything with the island yet, but as I said, I think I might take this opportunity to start doing little circus type builds. Not really much I can do before I get the coloured wool or coloured concrete, but we'll just see what we can do. So I think I'll take a break and I'll come back shortly. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I have cleared out the chunk tree that was oak and birch here to try and get to expert in oak and advanced in birch, and must have calculated it pretty well because I'm only a little bit over for each. So if I go into the trees, I have oak 220 over expert and birch 71 over advanced. So spruce is now unlocked and I can now do custom trees, which is fantastic. Now what I do have to do is make a custom tree area. I'm going to keep this as my tree area, so this will be for spruce. I'll just do single spruces for now. This will be for spruce, but I need to do a custom tree area. So if I come down here, now this bit here is my, this will be my bamboo area. I have done all of this. Basically, bamboo, you grow it, it gets up to 4 tall, and then if I stand here, I can come out and I can mine the area above the 4 tall. I might even be able to put in another row here and mine across here and then go down and across and so on. I'm not quite sure, but I will do that another time. What I do want to do now is the what is it? The custom tree area. Now, yeah, this is. I need to fix this. It's too close to the edge. I can't really go over. I can go over this area here. So let's go here. Now, I don't have the materials though. Well, I do, but let me just go back and back to the top, and we'll work it out. So I need some moss. So I'll just see if I've got any moss in stock. There it is. I need bone meal. I may need more than that, but I can buy it, and I can buy the spruce saplings. Now, to be honest, I cannot remember at what height I need to restrict the spruce so that the spruce can't grow but the custom can. I think it's 5 or 6 or 7, I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is just have a quick look at the Minecraft wiki and see if I can quickly work it out. Hopefully it won't take too long. So spruce, planting, 1x1 spruce require a column of an unobstructed space 7 blocks above the sapling. Okay, so if I put it 6 blocks above the sapling, it should work. Right, so what I'm going to do is come down here. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, and if I go, I've got some wood here so I can build. I build a bit anyway. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me just see again. So it needs 8 blocks including the sapling itself. So if I do 7 blocks including the sapling itself, it shouldn't grow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then the floor. So that should work. All right. So what I'm going to do is let's just take these away. All right, and we'll grab a moss and a let's see, a spruce sapling. Okay, and if I plant that, now I need to enable custom trees. So IS settings, custom trees is enabled, so that's good. All right, so if I come back a little bit and do this, all right, so there we go. So it's a good sign that it didn't do a spruce tree, and so that's great. All right, now they come out to previously in my custom tree farms. Basically, what I would do is just spam the saplings, but I don't think I really want to do this time. I think I'll just do 1 every 5 blocks. So that they can all be up against each other. I may have to just get rid of this. Oh, okay, that's a good way of doing it. All right, let's go and do a pickaxe. And do this. Okay, so what I need to do now is, build the farm. Now, the problem with spruce is you can't do 4x4, but like I said, if I'm going to do it for 5 apart anyway, it doesn't really matter. So if I do it this way, it will be a little bit slower, but I don't think that's really too much of an issue. I find when I'm farming these trees anyway, I end up breaking the saplings anyway if there are extra saplings there. So it's probably best just to do it this way. So sacrificing speed for ease of use, really. Okay, so right, let's have a look. Let's go into MP64 and I will go, where are we here? I'm not going to do it right up against this time, so one that way, one that way. Let's see, that one. Yep. I do want to expand the island. Like I said, I am trying to save Skydust though, so but I did have a thought that I had a look at the island traits, and one of the island traits is a 10 by 10 10 by 10 expansion on the island per player. So I'm wondering whether I might actually do that. That's sort of like a free way of doing it, but I just want to leave that for the moment because I'm not quite sure. I'll have a look at the other traits, but basically if I put this here, it will go out 1, 2. I don't really want it to go out any more than that, so let's go like that. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Okay, so we go 1. I think this is going to work. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So it's going to be a little bit further over, but that's okay. Not quite exactly correct, but I'll just leave it. As I expand, I'll go out further. Alright, so now I need moss. Now I'm going to need more moss than this. So I think what I'll do is just go back and see if I've got any. Get rid of multi-place, and we'll forgot to get rid of that bit. Okay, we'll head back up the top. Alright, so let's see if we've got any more. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, have I got any filler blocks? There's some. And I think 64 may actually be enough. So let's just quickly grab some moss. Actually, I probably won't need any more than this, so I'm just going to take this. If I do need more, I'll come back for more. Okay. Now this should, once again, once I AFK it and let them grow, this will basically just make my island go streaks ahead. I can get coal trees and get coal up to advanced almost immediately. which will unlock lapis, so I can start doing enchanting. I can then, with the lapis, I can unlock iron, and so on and so on. I do need to do the rabbits. I have got 7 rabbit hide, which isn't enough. So yeah, but yeah, it should basically let me go pretty much gangbusters from now on. Okay, so let me just get a little bit more wood and go back down again. Yeah, that was a bit, so let me just take away a couple there. Oh, too far. Okay, all right. So let's see, which way? Started here and we go. I might try and cheat this a little bit. If I go MP4, I can go 1 and 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, and so on. And I haven't calculated it correctly. Did I not? No, I don't know. Okay. No, of course, because if it's not right at that end, it's also not going to be right at this end. Okay, that's fine. So let me just do that. And yeah, I'll have a little bit left over. Okay, that's okay. All right, so I need to do that with all of them. So what I might do is I might just do this. And then go like this. And so do it in a production line sort of. And then we go back again and I can do it this way. So we'll only do 1. Okay. Now, while I'm doing this, I have actually been neglecting a couple of things. Haven't been doing fishing, obviously, but I want to do fishing. I want to get a Lure 3 fishing rod just from enchanting, so I'll wait until I do that. I have completely forgotten about my sprites. I do have a few sprites and I have not used them, so I need to set up that. I may use that opportunity to try and do a circus type build just for the sprites. Maybe a little mini tent, maybe a wagon or something like that. I'm not quite sure. What else did I work out that I had forgotten? Oh, the pets. Yeah, I completely forgot about the starter pets. I have got my my mining starter pet up to 13, so I'll equip him when I start mining these trees. But yeah, I've completely forgot about the rest, so I grabbed the wood cutting one and equipped it halfway through chopping down that last lot of trees, so it's up to at least level 5 and so on. Okay, there we go. So let's go get rid of MP, and I will go into shop, buy myself a stack of spruce, and there we go. All right, so let's just go and do this. Yeah. Yeah. So so I need to do the sprites. Now the other thing, while I do this, if you have a look on the right hand side, you can see I have 11,169 cloud coins, whereas just before this segment I only had 69. So that's because I got the rewards for the build comp for last year. I came second. So thank you very much everybody who voted for me. That was fantastic. Much improvement over the previous season where I was one of the 5 runner-ups, so I didn't get top 5, but yeah, I got second in this one, which gave me the 11,100 cloud coins. So what I am going to do is buy some stuff. But yeah, okay, well there is my my farm at the moment. As I expand out, I will expand this because I like this to be quite big. But yeah, so all right, there we go. So let's just leave that be. Yeah, let's leave that be. And I think what I'll do now, okay, the other thing I do need to do is just like, this is a complete mess of a storage system. I haven't done anything with it, so I am going to want to improve this. Again, I might make that a circus theme. I may have to make a big tent for this one. So I think what I'll do with my buildings will all be circus tents. Smaller ones will be the wagons, bigger ones will be tents, and then I'll do a big tent at some stage somewhere. But I think what I would need to do therefore is build the storage space first before I build the tent around it, because I don't know how big I want my storage space to be. The other thing is, I do really want to use the copper golems for the storage system this season, which means I do need to get copper golems, which means I need pumpkins. So I think we have to wait until Wandering Trader to try and get pumpkins, or see if I can buy some pumpkin seeds. But yeah, so there we go. All right, so let's have a look. I'll do a few things first. First, I want to do votes because I have 8 votes and haven't used them yet. Vote. Okay, so I want to do this and see what we get from here. Okay, $1,000, which is great. I do need money because if I do get to enchanting, I'll need the enchanting table, which I think is 5,000, maybe 10. I can't remember. A mortal custom enchant book. Okay, what did I get? Poisoned blade. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, they all gone. No. Yep, they've all gone. Okay, random enchant books. Okay, well, if these aren't any good, it gives me, so Riptide, Quick Charge, and Piercing. Yeah, I can disenchant all of those. So that's one bookcase that I don't have to grind for. Another fishing rod. I think I do still have that fishing rod that that was the steel hull one, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That'll give me a little bit of a head start on the fishing. More grass. 3 more. Let's go. More grass. Okay. At least I won't have to worry about spreading grass when I do a passive mob farm. A villager spawn egg. Excellent. Okay, I did want to get another one of those. And finally, some. Okay, all right. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to do is have a look at the pass, because I do have quite a few more levels of my pass. So where was I up to? So I got those. So cloud coins, skydust, money, more cloud coins, cosmetic key, XP, XP again, a tornado key, and there we go. All right, so that's good. That gives me another couple of keys to grab. Okay, and the other thing I need to do is look at buy. So I've got now 12,500 cloud coins. 8,000 gives me 3 monthly keys. I think I'll stick with that. So let's do that. So for myself, 1, 2, 3, and done. So 3, 3 keys. All right, so let me just put some stuff away. I'm going to keep these. Now what I do want to do actually is I want to try this this villager. So what I'm going to do is I did have one here. I'm just going to make a little area for it. Don't know whether it needs the bed, but I thought I'd try just in case. And I also have a lectern here somewhere that I was trying to get. Okay, just bear with me a moment. There it is there. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Cat was meowing. All right, so what I might do is I will place that there, and I'll place my villager in here. There we go. Okay, so it looks like that they have actually become a let's see. Yeah, they've become a sorry, I'm thinking a librarian. Yeah, he definitely is a librarian. So yeah, so basically I think what I might do myself is I will I'll buy another bed. And I will, let's just put it down over here for now and sleep. Now I don't know whether we need the bed for the villager. I mean they can last with a without having a bed. You can just stick them in a cell with their workstation and they'll last forever. But if you want to do things like an iron farm or things like that, or scare them with a zombie, I think you do need the bed. So let's just see how we go. So paper for emeralds and emeralds for a bookshelf is great. That is actually exactly what I wanted. So let's go and have a look at let's just make sure that this is actually a good price. I think it is. Yeah, 9 emeralds for a bookcase. Perfect. So yeah, so I can now go and do the bookcases. I think I will wait until I get I do these. I'll come back and do these. So let me just put this stuff away, and I'll come down here and I will do some December crate key opening, and I hope I get something really good. Okay, so let's go to crates now. I may have to relog because sometimes this is not working correctly. No, that seems fine. Does it let me walk? Yes. All right, okay. So let's open the tornado key first. Sprite key, armor and rabbit spawners. Okay. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll open the December crate keys now. So let's cross our fingers and hope for some good stuff. Pet coins, helmet, cosmetic key, boots, special collector, island. Was that? Oh, an island collector and an icicle case. All right. What's the island collector? Probably special, but let's see. Or island collector. Oh. Okay. All right. And a 32 by 32 special collector. I do have a 16 by 16, but 32 by 32 is a little better. So that's great. Plus a lot of tornado keys and some cosmetic keys. A December helmet is fantastic. December boots are fantastic. And what did I get? Value picker, guillotine, void bringer, soul speed, protection, and flame. So nothing fantastic, but very nice. Okay, so let's put those back in PV1. Yeah, there's my fishing rod. And yeah, that was a level 2 helmet. Okay, so I'll just put these stuff back in here. And did that not... What's going on? Okay. When this happens, I can't access my... Can't access any inventory type thing when it stops like that. So I think I just have to log and come back. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, back again. All right, let's keep going. So second key. All right, so money, Skydust, hatchpack, money, enchant book, another collector, villager spawned. Oh, a fishing rod. Oh, that's nice. Oh, 2 respins. Wow. Okay. Okay, that is nice. Okay, so what did I get? So Skydust, hatchback. Sorry, money, Skydust, hatchback, money, which is fantastic. Now I've got lots of money to spend. XP, elite hatchpack, custom enchant books, weather totems, hardened leather, cloth, cosmetic key, hatchpacks, weather totem, another 32 collector, a spawn egg, a fishing rod, a cow spawn egg, December sword, which is fantastic, another collector, 3 dungeon potions, an extra large cell wand, 2 respins, another island collector, tsunami key and cosmetic key. Look, I couldn't ask for anything more. I mean, the only other thing more would be more respins. That's being a bit greedy. All right, so let's see what we've got. Cow spawn egg. Sorry. Yep. Cow spawn egg, another villager spawn egg, so I'll have to work out what I want to do with that one. Again, I'm going to have to just investigate to see what's available, what else I can spend my emeralds on, basically, or use to buy emeralds. December fishing rod, Unbreaking 3, Law 3, perfect. A sword, smite and sharpness with looting 3, that's perfect as well. Cloudy, more keys, potion of defense, hard, like T4 stuff is fantastic, means I don't have to farm for it. Potion of pets, defense, hatchpacks. Okay, so a wood study collector for 32 by 32, that's fantastic. A mob island connector that is infinite. Not quite sure about that one because, yeah, I don't know whether it's worth it to keep trying to reset the filter. Not quite sure. Mob Study Collector for 32, okay. Tsunami Key and some more things. I've got a Quality Catch. Okay, well I can put that straight on the fishing rod. Void Bringer and Void Bringer. Okay. Plus I've probably got some stuff in RV, but let's just move some stuff around first. So, okay, let's get rid of everything that's not a key or a hatch pack. No, yeah, I'll move the hatch packs for now. Alright, I need to go into the next PV, don't I? Okay. There we go, and let's look at RV. Okay, a lot more stuff. So, Special Collector, okay. I'll grab the hatch packs. That Special Collector is actually from the first key that I opened last episode, I think. I just left it in there. Okay, so let's go back into PV. Go into PV2. Whoops. And let's put everything that's not a key. Actually, I might just grab the packs, because the cases, because I can open them straight away. Was it just the two? I think so. All right. Okay, well that's fantastic. Did I have any? Was that 3 that I opened? I cannot remember. Must have been. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's open some stuff then. So let's sort all of these out. All right, I'll grab the cases first. Okay, a hoe skin cosmetic. And a shovel skin cosmetic, okay? Pardon me. Alright, so let's go and do some tornado keys. I think I might just open these ones. A cat spawn egg, okay. Auto cell chest, sky dust, and okay, higher spawner unlocked. All right. Okay. Let's go back into PVs. Two more keys there. I must have got a couple of keys there that I opened, so let's do that. So we'll grab the tsunami keys as well. Pet coins, random enchant books. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go for the tsunami chest. Surge Strider's 2,500 charge spawner, I like that, and chrome hatch pack. Okay, we'll open another one. wolf spawn egg, scale mail, more tornado keys. Okay. Hatch pack, a 64 by 64 collector. That's nice. Cloud Clush oak panel and armor trim. Okay. All right. I'm going to run out of space in my next PV, aren't I? Okay, so let's have a look. Didn't even see what we got. Let's see. That's tiller, gold hardening, tiller again, spawn eggs, ruination, crop study collector 64 by 64. That's nice. So I can put that in the middle of my my base at the moment, which is around about 60. No, actually, it's only 32, isn't it? Only 32 by 32, so that'll last me a while. Not going to last me forever because I usually go bigger than this, but yeah, that's good. Which means that some of my other ones as well. Let me just put these away. But yeah, that 32 by 32 that I got, which was the wood study, yeah, I stick that in the middle and I can get all of my current current size wood farm. The mob study collector again, I can do that for that. The infinite mob collector, mob island collector, I don't think I'll even use. I might try and sell that. But yeah, the wood one is quite good. The ore one, infinite, not really quite sure. If I'm doing my custom trees, then that'll work because I can do the ore. I can set the ore to whatever tree I'm working on at the time, and do all of those, and then set the ore again. So that might be the way to go. And special collector as well. All right, okay. All right, so where are we up to? Tornado keys. Let's go back and see if we can do them. We'll probably end up getting a free tsunami key out of all of this. Pig spawn hat egg, okay. All right, so, and hatch packs, all right. Okay, I am really liking all of these clash stuff though. Once I organize all this and sort it all out, I'll have close to getting a couple of, at least one or two clash armors, which is fantastic. So sprite keys, again, like I said, that's my December crate key that I haven't opened yet. I thought I hadn't opened one. It's just they're too similar. Okay, all right. Let's find where it is over here. December. All right. Try one more time. See what we get. Okay, so Sky Dust Collectors, Villager Spawn Egg, Tsunami Keys. All right. Okay. So $5,000 hatch pack, 5,000, 10,000, 5,000 Skydust, fantastic. A collector, a villager spawn egg, hatch packs, and 6 tsunami keys. All right. Wood study collector. Did I already have a wood study collector? I think I did, but 32 by 32 is nice as well. Again, another villager spawn egg. I'll have to check that one out. And okay, more tsunami keys. Okay, I think before I open the tsunami keys, is I'm going to go open all of these cosmetics because they're taking up space. I can open them, then open the cases straight away and not use up space. I don't try and sell the cosmetics, especially with the new skin abilities. it'd be great to get. I did get one. I think you may have seen it in the previous episode. I did get a, a sword one, which gave me extra strength, I think it was, for that short time. So let's just open. Oh, what am I doing? Over here, where are we? Cosmetics. Okay, so I'm just going to open these. So Royal, Nature, Steampunk, Primal. I don't think there's any case that really suits a circus theme. So if there is, let me know. Doesn't really matter. I don't really use this cosmetics anyway, but yeah, interesting to see. All right, let's open our cases. Yeah, jar. Okay. All right, for nature. Have I already got that one? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, getting laggy here. Tycoon. Okay, I probably won't use that because I'm definitely not a tycoon. All right. Okay, is that a hoe? It's an axe. Okay. All right, getting lots of skin cosmetics. Tool skin cosmetics. Like I said, I don't really use them that much, but you know, I might do it if it suits. Primal chat tag. Okay. A shovel. Phantom shovel. Okay. Keep going. Lurking. Okay. And finally, another tag. Yeah, I do have a duplicate of that one. Okay, all right. Okay, so sprite key and then the tsunami keys. Lots of tsunami keys again, so more chance to get some other keys. This has been quite an opening. I'm going to have to take a bit of time to sort myself out after this. Okay, money. And like I said, I do have to go and sort out my sprites because I haven't placed any of them yet. Problem is I do have to upgrade them, so more collectors. Wow. What did I get? Crop study collector at 64. Fantastic. And another mob study collector. Okay. All right. Wow, let's just keep going then. Yeah, so I've got to work out what I'm going to do with my sprites. More cosmetics. Random enchant books, high spawners. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so cow spawn eggs. Money. More books. At this rate, I probably won't even need to do bookcases, although I can't disenchant custom books, so I might be able to get somebody else to do it for me though. More highest charged spawners. Okay. More spawners, cloud coins. All right, so more cosmetic keys. Let's open those. Then I think I might take a break and sort everything out, which will take a while, and come back and see what we've got and what we can do. I'm just going to open these. Did that not? There we go. Bit of lag there. 2 brass cases. A castaway case. And an alien case. Okay. Yeah, getting very laggy. I think I might have to go back to my island. 3 more to go though. Let's see if we can just quickly do it. Yeah, look at that. That's lagging badly. Okay, duplicate. Oh! An unique item skin. That's fantastic. Second last case of the day. And duplicate. Okay. So let's have a look at the skin. I think it was pickaxe skin, was it? Yeah, the castaway mattock. That was it, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, and that's the only yeah, don't have anything unlocked. Okay, well that was nice. That was very nice. Okay, so what have I got here now? Nothing else to open. Got a couple of spawn eggs. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll take a break. I'll go back to my island and I'll sort all of my stuff out. I might just put down some more chests to organize it, and we'll see if we can get started on some bookcases and set up an enchanting area. But I think I need to now start looking at, like I said, some circus style builds, which means I'm going to have to organize it. I don't want to do anything too big though. I want to wait till I expand the island. So yeah, I think I'll take a break and I'll come back and we'll see what we'll see how we're gone. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, I actually made some changes. I'd had that completely wrong, that the custom tree farm. For one thing, I had it down 1 too low, so spruce trees were actually growing, so I had to move it up 1. And then it was just way too slow, so I decided to go back to the way that I had it, which was saplings everywhere except for these. That reminds me, I do actually need to put torches down there. Yeah, anyway, so I redid it. Took a while because I didn't have the moss. I had to redo the moss and everything like that. Let's see, I've got 4. Is that all I've got? Oh yeah, I've been okay. Before I do that, the other thing I've done is I have got myself some villagers. So I had I got a few villager spawn eggs in voting and in the crates that I opened earlier. So I opened them and I was looking at which to do, and I decided on a fisherman. Basically because I can sell coal, that'll get me emeralds, but also bucket of cod. If I do a river or anything like that, I can populate it with cod. yeah, fun thing to do. But yes, I can do coal for emeralds. I did a farmer. Unfortunately, can't really do much with him at the moment. I could start a wheat farm, which I might do, but for the moment I can't really do much. I can buy some food, but I don't really need that. But it's just just a way to do this to give food back and get emeralds. And the other one is a cleric. Now I did do the cleric. I got emeralds for bookcases and paper for emeralds, and I have done a lot of paper trades for this, and buying bookcases when I can. So I have now got 31 books and a couple of bookcases. This one is 3 books for an emerald, which is not really worth it, and 5 emeralds and a book for Silk Touch, which again isn't really worth it. And then down here, 25 emeralds and a book for Frostwork Walker, which again isn't really worth it. But I'm not really worried too much about those. Later on, I may, if I get some more, I may make more librarians. These are good for getting things like looting and even, I don't know whether you can get thorns. I'd have to check. I don't think you can. But looting, unbreaking, what's the other one? Fortune, things like that. The ones where you do need to lure. If you can get a lure book, that'd be great. So these would be the ones where you could get those books, and so when you have to when you upgrade them to get lure 3, lure 4, lure 5, lure 6, and so on, you can just come here and grab them rather than trying to enchant them. So that's why I've gone for the librarian. Now with the bookshelves, I did try placing them and then checking the mission, but the mission isn't place the bookshelves, it's craft the bookshelves. So yes, I've crafted one normally, so here I have to actually craft 14 more. Place the enchanting table. I did that. I did buy the enchanting table. Got lots of money, so I thought I'd buy it. But basically with these, okay, so if I just break them, I get the books back. Or I get the books, 3 books for them, and so that gives me 37. So I need, if I want 15 bookshelves, I need 45 books. So I need a few more. So they basically, what I'm doing is just coming here, trading these. If I do the 16 trades, I get enough for 2 bookcases. Come back another 15 minutes later and do it again. So yeah, this is actually working out quite well. I quite like this. It took me a bit of time to get these all in here, but what I want to do is, once I get a circus theme going, these guys will be my sideshow alley attendants, and yeah, so something like that. I'll do that. Now let's see what else have I done down here. Right, so I changed this to this. This was my normal farm. This is now my normal tree farm. This is now my single spruce tree farm. But I do have custom trees turned on, so occasionally I've got a custom tree. Not really too much of an issue. I just go in and chop everything down and then get the get these. But I do need to get ore. I don't have any copper on me. I do need to get ore up to advanced. So I go and look for for copper. There's some there, and I'm just going to make copper until I get iron unlocked. I'm not really worried too much about it. So let's have a look in here, see what I can see. Redstone I'll leave. There's more redstone. Let's see if I can make my way in. Some concrete, but there's the yeah, okay. So this will get me around about 50, I think it is, per tree. So this will get me up to around about 100. So much quicker than trying to do it via the ore gen. I have been doing a little bit of the ore gen because I need the resources, but yeah. Okay, 4 points in mining. All right, let me just finish this. Why is this not working? Okay, I don't like the fact that this doesn't animate, so I'm going to change the skin here. Now this was, I think, one of the no, yeah, this was one of the unique skins, so I may be able to animate it. I might check that in a sec. Okay. What did I just do? Did I just? Yep. Okay. All right. So I do have iron here. I could get it to get some iron, but yeah, I want to wait till I get coal finished and iron unlocked. So there we go. Now this down here, it still hasn't grown any more than these two. So this is a bit taking a bit of time. I may just have to just AFK it. Now here I have not done anything with these. I think the enchant is that I need is Sky. Is that right? Sky is one of the parasite enchants that you see everywhere and when you don't need it, but you can't find it when you do. Instantly breaks bamboo with hose. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Let's have a quick check though. So I think I've got all of my books over here. Here we go. So Voidbringer, Value Picker. These are all the custom ones. I took out all of the standard ones to make the books. Except for that one, I must have missed that one. But yeah, okay, so I don't have Scythe. I probably will just wait for that. Okay, so yeah, so I think from here now, I just basically need to wait for the custom trees to grow. I can keep doing this as it grows. I will come in and chop this down, but again, I might wait until I get a little bit higher with ore and get some iron. I do have a little bit of iron, but I don't really want to use it. And yeah, these. Now, I do, like I said, I can actually do. I can do the this enchant here, this trade here, 20 for 1. Again, though, I don't really need all that many emeralds. I only need enough to buy this. There's nothing else here at the moment that I need, and there's nothing really here that I need either. So, yeah. Okay, that's right. I forgot. The reason I actually came up here was for the yeah, it was to get some torches. So I do have 30 torches there. So let's see if I can make some more. Where's the torches? Can I not see the torches for some reason? Coal. Stick. Am I blind? Coal and stick. Stick. Coal. Torch. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know what happened there. Play it up with me. Alright, so I need to come back down here and put... That's probably why actually these aren't growing, because they don't have torches. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and just put torches where I can. Don't really need them. Ooh, okay, that's not good. In every block, but I might as well do it. Alright, so I think I will just do this and come back. Can I just go like this? Will this actually plant them? Because, yeah, see, look, they're all gone. Why? Why? What the... Finding this season and the end of last season to be a little frustrating with the Bedrock. And before anybody says anything, no, I cannot get Java. I do not have a PC to that is available to store to install it on. So yeah, getting a bit frustrated with it. Previous seasons haven't been too bad, but yeah, having these issues with being unable to fly and break, and now being unable to go from one area to another easily, things like that, just a little bit frustrating. But hopefully it will be fixed eventually. Okay, so I think what I'll do here is just actually, well, let me just quickly fast forward this actually. Okay, that will do. If I missed any, I can make them later on. But hopefully that should allow the trees to grow a little bit faster. And hopefully I will get a couple of what is it? Coal trees, because I need those, and then I can start on the iron as well. I may end up making another layer. But for the moment I will leave it. So yeah, so basically going well. So this episode, I have, let me just grab, let's see, is he open again yet? Yes, it is. So I'll just quickly do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2. Okay, and place break 43 books. So I do need 2 more. So 1 more bookshelf. So basically just need to wait until his this guy's trades are open again. But yeah, so all right, so I have enchanting table, enchanting area nearly done, which is great. I just need to actually make the bookshelves, and I need to remember to do them individually. I have a villager trading area. Probably going to do some more, but probably not too many others apart from the librarian, maybe the cleric. I'm not quite sure. I have did some sorting here, so I have all of these. I have not organized these. I do have some other ones up here: wolf, cat, cow, and pig. Got books, totems, armor, and so on, and tools. Clash. That's just a mixture. And then the rest I just need to organize. And eggs, which I've got to also organize as well. So I think what I'll do now is I'm just going to call this one a video. I've so I've unlocked custom trees. I can concentrate on those, and so next video we will do some pet area. I may try another dungeon or two. I may try the Clash. I haven't done anything with Clash yet. And we'll just keep going with the building. But there we go. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.